Wow, what a special game to open up our home series here at Madison. And our team just worked really hard this week and focused on getting better, and we did a really good job of that. So I'm just really proud of the team, how we came out and competed, but also we just played a lot better volleyball and showed what we can do. And that's a really good team we played, Utah. And so I just out of that win, and we were down in that fifth set to come back and keep our poise. So yeah, super excited to get out there again tomorrow and compete. So it's time to rest up.
And we'll open up to questions. Who wants to go first?
Lauren, I think a lot of us were wondering what to expect because we've seen Wisconsin play here and didn't know what pro volleyball would look like. I'd be like, were you nervous going this at all? Just kind of wanting to put on a good show if these people are coming?
Yeah, I think, the Badger fans, they've earned the right to have this level of volleyball here in the Fieldhouse here in Madison. And tonight, I think we just came out and showed them that, hey, this is the pinnacle of the sport, and this is where a lot of our Badgers are going to continue to play moving forward. And so really proud to just be back here in this Fieldhouse in front of that fan base and them cheering and getting loud for us and just backing us from the first point. Nerves weren't really there. I think it's more just excitement, just being out here and hearing the crowd. It felt like home again. And it was really cool just to settle in from point one and know that they were behind us. Yeah.
Matt, you have you might have gotten a glimpse at this at your practice. You have the how we play list posted at the practice facility. And number one is play with next point, competitive energy at all times. How do you feel you met that or got close to it tonight? And I'd like to hear from the players on that too.
Yeah, that's a top secret list. So try to keep that, Yeah, we did a really good job of that. The only time we faded was the end of the fourth set when we just gave them 5-6 straight points and just kind of faded, but we responded really well to start that fifth set and then showed again in the middle of that fifth set. So we did really, really well with that today. The team was focused. We were talking the game forward, which we talk a lot about. So I was really happy how we did that.
And I think on top of that, Salt Lake is a great team. Props to them. They competed really hard and switched up their shots a lot. So give them credit, but I do think that, in the fourth set, we could have done a little bit better. But overall, we improved and took so many steps forward compared to our last game. So I'm really proud.
You're not rookies in pro volleyball. I'm curious how this atmosphere compares to kind of what you've experienced.
We were just talking about one match I played in Turkey, and it was a 5-setter, and it was nowhere near that level of excitement, that energy, that buy-in. This crowd is unmatched anywhere in the world for any league. And so just being able to compete in front of them and be able to call them our home crowd, it's incredible and amazing. But yeah, the energy was awesome tonight. I think it propelled us, especially in the fifth set, down a couple points. And I just said in the huddle, let's use this. Let's use this to our advantage here. The crowd's behind us. They're backing us.
Yeah. I don't have much to say on top of that, but the crowd is a huge part in us coming back and gaining momentum. So I've never been, I don't think, in a louder gym. So I'm excited about this fan base and what we can do in the Fieldhouse, but more in the Alliant Energy Center.
Sarah had 3 swings on that last point. Was that was there something about her play that kept you going to her, or was it just sort of the course of the way?
I mean, it's Sarah Franklin in the Fieldhouse, right? For match point, who else are you giving the ball to? But no, I had a good feeling. We were getting some incredible digs and block touches, and we weren't fully in system, but I trusted her that she's switching up her shots, and I think it was just one of those things where it had to be her on the last point to take that rip. And so kept going back to her situationally, but also just have a lot of trust in her as a player.
I know you signed a lot of autographs after the match. I don't know if one girl was wearing a number 9 jersey.
Yeah.
Is that surreal at all that moment's happening?
It is crazy because I feel like not long ago I was in her shoes and I wear number 9 because of my sister. So to have little girls look up to me and want to wear number 9 means the world to me and keeps me going every day. Even like when I get down, I'm like, people are looking towards me to be a role model, and I'm just grateful to like have that.
What was the biggest difference between last week? I mean, when you went back to practice after being on the road last week, what was the emphasis and what did you need to do to get to this stage?
Yeah, we really just talked about mixing up our shots a lot more offensively, coming up with, like you saw Claire do it so amazing today, right? She was throwing the ball, she was tipping the ball, she was hitting high hands, she was hitting sharp, and Sarah as well. And so that was the main focus. We just had this, we had to be more productive on offense out of our outside hitters and opposites, and today we were. So we still got some work to do. We still made a few more errors today than I would like, but I think the crowd helped us get through some of those moments where the other day we didn't have that. And we talked a lot about before the game about just protecting our house and protecting this gym, and we did that today. The girls went out and really came up, and we just talked about how we have the best fan base, and we want to connect with them and show them how much we appreciate them, and do anything it takes to protect this gym. It's just an amazing place, and I'm really proud that we did that.